Check it. You know how I be. Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me. You know how I be. Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me. It's like you saying to yourself, you're better than me. That's like Kareem saying to himself, he's better than me. Now stop. Now that's the difference between first and last play. Kobe, nigga, tell me how my ass tastes. Okay. Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. Yeah, you couldn't do without me. Kobe, you couldn't do without me. Kobe, you can't do without me.
Thank you for tuning in. Unusually Ordinary, episode Sweet 16. Episode 16, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. We got a couple good things on the board for y'all today. We're not going to spend too much time with the intro. So let's go ahead and let's get to the real. All right, man. So we had some things popping last week. DeMarcus Cousins got married last week. You know, everybody was kind of praising him for that. Did you see the wedding? Some clips from the wedding Matt Barnes and some other players posted and congratulating him?
Yeah, I seen that. Okay.
So people were posting the videos of Boogie getting married and videos. But after those videos got posted, his baby mama leaked a conversation between her and DeMarcus. DeMarcus Cousins allegedly, basically, he wanted his son to be at the wedding. He asked his baby mama, can the son be at the wedding? I guess we can go ahead and play that for the people.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time. Go shoot the ball. Can I have my son? Go shoot the ball. All right. Can I have my son here, No, he's not coming. Say that. I'm gonna make sure I put a bullet through your fucking head.
All right, guys. As y'all heard, he threatened to shoot his baby mama in the head because she didn't allow him to go to the wedding. What are your thoughts on this, Tweezy?
I mean, shooting in the head was extreme. Yeah, I don't think he meant that literally, but you shouldn't threaten her like that. But yeah, why wouldn't you want your son at the? Why wouldn't you if you're the baby mama? Why wouldn't you want your own son at your wedding as well? That makes no sense. It has to be something deeper than that.
You said, why wouldn't you want what?
Why wouldn't you want your own son at the wedding? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they got married. So
who got married?
The baby mama and DeMarcus. So that's
no. He didn't get married. He got married to a different girl.
Oh, it's different. Oh, somebody different. Oh,
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's shady. That's something personal.
Well, you reading the same story ESPN reading.
It really, yeah. But I see why. I put in my notes to why that could happen. Yeah, bro, that's not right. But also, it could be, we don't know both sides of the situation. Maybe it could be a situation in which DeMarcus, we don't know if DeMarcus is active, present in the child's life. Do we know that?
Don't know. We just talking about the whole threatening and her not letting them see him.
But at the same time, it's the wedding. You shouldn't block it. It has to be some deep it has to be a personal feel. There has to be something deeper than that between those two. She's it has to be. Of course, there's some pain. Maybe she wants to be with DeMarcus.
Oh, come on, man. Let's get to the real. You want me to save us? You hold back on it. Was he wrong?
For yes. What? Oh yeah, go ahead.
For what he said, yeah, he was wrong. But do I understand where he's coming from? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, I don't like how. I'm not, to be politically correct, he should never said it. 100%. You don't threaten nobody, shoot him in the head. It's definitely an emotional decision, just like you said. Why not have the son be at the wedding? Why? And then you know how I'm gonna get to the real. There's a lot of baby mamas out here that are being spiteful, and they weaponize the son against the baby daddy.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you got to.
You know,
Yeah.
like that ain't cool.
You did get straight to real. Y'all was trying to tiptoe around, and you went run the 4-2 through it.
Well, let me say it like this. That's how you was trying.
You know what I'm saying, but I don't have a kid, so I know well possibly what it could have been, but like I'm saying, like I'm not in a situation in which I have a child and I'm going through those type of situations, so it was harder for me to articulate the situation like you did.
Yeah, no, I have a child, and no, we don't go through stuff like that. We're pretty much on now. We're kind of like even on board and kind of understanding with each other. But I do know the feeling of when a parent is spiteful and they try to weaponize the kid against you.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not right. Like that's not right at all. Because really, and because I have a child and I don't know if I should put my business out there. No, I'm going to put it out there. Forget it. So I have a child and we have our, we're how do you say it? Joint custody of our daughter.
Yeah, joint custody.
We're joint custody. Now, what I don't like about some of the custody, uh, I mean, with some of the levels of custody, I don't like how there's restrictions on how you can see your own child. I don't like how you can have a court tell you when you can and can't see your child when you help make this child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like that process of it. Like you having to go ask her for permission, or she has to ask you for permission. I understand why it's done that way, but I don't like it. No, you shouldn't have to ask no permission for your son to go do something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't like.
Well, I don't like involving. Like, go ahead, keep going.
But this because him being frustrated with that and her leaking that because you shouldn't say it, of course. Okay, I got a degree in PR. I know you shouldn't say it, and if I had a client, I would advise them not to say it. It would be a bad look. I can understand why he said it because you're frustrated. But now it's led to him having a warrant out for his arrest. Like now, this has led to legal trouble, and then in the court. So say if there was a hearing for DeMarcus to get custody of the child, this could now be used against him in a major way.
He didn't think he was being recorded though, so
yeah. Again, anybody going through something with a woman or a woman going through something with a man, vice versa, whoever it is, and you're trying to fight for custody for your child, do not say anything crazy. Do not text anything crazy because anything you say will be used against you. Yeah. So if you're going through something, do not say or text something crazy. But what was your point?
That's exactly you got to it and said it better than I did, but pretty much that. Like what I had in my notes, pretty much like she was trying to use her child as a prop to get back at the baby dad. Like use the kid as a punishment. Like to hurt him for something that he obviously did.
Yeah. No,
but you said it better than I did.
Yeah. No. Me in my situation, like we're good. Like my daughter's mom isn't spiteful towards me. We're not like if we could talk through something to get something done. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be. We're not going to hold the child against us for on an important day, or if she needs, it's not nothing like that. This is a simple conversation, but I do hear of cases of where it's not that easy. So I mean, I hate parents got to go through. I hate that child has to go through that.
You just took my point.
Child has to go through that because the parents can't get along.
I was gonna say that we talking about the baby daddy, baby mama, and DeMarcus, but the person that's gonna be the most affected by this is the child.
Yeah, and that's the thing with us. Like we had a conversation. It was like, look, regardless of how me and you see things, let's always do what's best for our daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever me and you go through personally, it should not interfere with her and her happiness. Exactly. She's going to be brought up the best she can be brought up. Whatever me and you going through, that cannot interfere with that. So we've kind of stuck to that. But yeah. I
Good.
was sad to see it, but yeah. Ooh, I wanted to get that one off my chest,
Yeah,
That was,
you did a good job on that subject.
yeah, it
I
was
ain't
kind
gonna
of
stunt.
spicy.
It's kind of spicy, like that Popeye sandwich.
Yeah. Ooh, Popeye sandwich, real quick. Let's get to the Popeye sandwich. You recently tried it. Was it worth the
Yeah,
hype or nah?
yeah, it's worth it.
Okay. My my side of it, I just told you the story before we started recording. Um, Popeyes. So I went to Popeyes a couple times to get the chicken sandwich. The first time I went, all they had available for me was the meat and the bun. So I didn't really, I didn't get the whole experience. The other times I tried to go back and get the
Hold on, pause. They didn't even have the mayo. Cause I had. They didn't even have like the spicy mayo on it.
man, they had meat and bun. Are you okay with that, sir?
Gave
I
you a
guess I
lunchroom.
gotta be,
They gave you a lunchroom chicken sandwich.
bro. And then I think like the sandwich wasn't even really the chicken sandwich because it was like too small. So they gave me like two small. I think they gave me like two
The
big
the
tenders,
thigh.
bro.
The
Yeah,
two big tenders.
bro. Because it was like two pieces of chicken on it. I'm like, hold on, is this a sandwich or, bro? They threw it on there and gave it to me. So I don't think I had a chicken sandwich yet. Then the next couple times I went, like the line was crazy. Like there's two Popeyes by my house. So like both of them, the lines are crazy. So I'm like, nah, forget it. So one day I get off work kind of early, and I go, and no, I wasn't even off of work early. I was getting stuff done, running errands. I'm like, I'm going to Popeyes. I ain't got nothing else to do. So I see it plastered all over the restaurant, outside the restaurant. No more chicken sandwiches. We've been busy. We've sold out of our sandwiches. Right when I get to the speaker, I see the same sign. I'm like, okay, they ain't got no more chicken sandwiches. I just get something else. Like I'm sure Popeyes is good for other things than the chicken sandwich. So I
Yeah.
swear to God, I pull up to the what's it called? What is that thing called? I pull up to the box, place my order. As soon as I get there, I roll down my window. The guy gets on the mic. He says, "Hey, we ain't got no more chicken sandwiches. You want something else?" Not a hey, how you doing? Nothing like that. And I planned on getting something else. I was like, nah, I'm good. I just left. It was just a mess. So nah, I haven't had a good experience with the chicken sandwiches. I don't even know if I want one at this point because my experiences with Popeyes has not been a good one. Chick-fil-A has always treated me better, way better.
Yeah, they do
Mm.
treat you. They do treat you good, but I like seasoning on my food.
Man, no. No, it's just too much to go through for Popeyes. Chick-fil-A, like you spend $8 at Chick-fil-A. Well, you probably spend 10 at Chick-fil-A, and they treat you like a king.
Hold on,
You know what I'm
Paul.
saying?
Hold on. You said me. I probably spent 10 and you spend 8.
And I'm just saying, like, because Chick-fil-A is a
Oh,
little
okay.
expensive, but we complete your order and everything. Probably spend like good
Pause.
10.
Hold on. Pause. I know you. Tell the audience. Tell the people. What's your tip? Get this. You go to Chick Fil A. Tell the people your typical Chick Fil A order, please.
I usually get a number one, large fry, large drink, and then I get four tenders, extra barbecue sauce. And sometimes I get soup or something, whatever if they have soup.
You got more than that last when I was with you.
I had to get more than that.
So tell that order. Tell that order.
What I get?
You got like 2 chickens. You got number one, another chicken sandwich, and them tenders. You got everything like supersized. You went in.
Nah,
That's because you didn't eat all day. Remember?
maybe I did get that. Yeah, but I get Chick-fil-A points. And the thing is, whenever you get like so many points, you get free stuff. So if I'm like hungry and I ain't ate all day, oh, I'm doing it big. That probably
You
was one of
did.
those days.
Yeah, you did. You went in.
Man, Chick-fil-A is one of those things of no matter how full you are, you can still eat. Like I feel like I can eat like 3 chicken sandwiches and tenders, fries, wash it down with a Powerade or one of them lemonades. Oh yeah.
I
Oh
ain't got
yeah.
Chick Fil A out here, so I ain't gotta worry about all that.
Y'all don't have Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, bro. What are you doing?
Hey man, home cooked meals.
Mm-mm.
But if you want
Mm,
some good Mexican food, I got you.
mm. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
All
Don't
right.
disrespect my state.
So let's go ahead and transition on to Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck recently retired unexpectedly, age 29 from the NFL. He's been injured a lot through his career. He's fighting injury right now. Um, what's your take on Andrew Luck leaving?
That's his franchise fault. I'm glad he got out. He got his money. He got a bunch of guaranteed money, so it's good. I'll tell you why it's his franchise fault. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really watch football like that, but when he came into the league, I did watch football. So I know what I'm talking about with this situation. This is when him came in, RG3 came in, that draft class. All right. From the rip, now this is the same offensive line that got Peyton Manning hurt. So what do you expect? So Peyton Manning did. They get the number 1 draft pick. They get Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck goes in there. He has, I think, Pierre Garçon. That's the only like skill player he has, and he has no offensive line. And throughout the years, over the time, like while he was there, they was worried about extending him, giving him more money, which they did. Get your money, and like getting skill players. They never like protected. Like there was a clip. Like as soon as he retired, there was a clip going around on Twitter of him like saying good hit after he kept getting sacked. And everyone talking about, oh, it's good sportsmanship. Oh, he's tough. Oh, that's a football player. That's a tough quarterback. And I'm sitting here saying, why are you taking all these hits? Like, he's a quarterback.
He had some hard hits, too.
Hard hits. Like, you shouldn't be getting hit like that. So, yeah, when you young, like, he was like, what, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, you can recover. When you keep going through that, when you 28, 29, about to hit 30, hey, you can't recover like you used to. They say he been hurt since what, mini camps with an ankle injury. He's still gonna be injured going into the season. Like, bro, y'all haven't put nobody in front of me to help to protect me. So I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna be protected. I'm fragile, like I'm hurt. He even said like the main reason he quit wasn't because of injury. Like he didn't like have the joy of the game no more. Like it wasn't fun to him no more. Like if it's not fun to you, then why keep playing? Like we got old games in your drawer that you stop playing because they're not fun no more.
Right.
Same situation. Like, bro, it's not fun. Like, what? Like, no. All right, bro. Yeah, all right. It's 2 more months. All right. So what's it gonna be like? Week 6, week 7. Then they'll like get my grooves. Then I just now gotta no. I'm gonna be average. I'm not gonna be that good. Like, I'm still gonna take these hits too. Oh, y'all ain't got no left tackle. Oh, okay. No. All right. Y'all gave me how much guarantee money though? Oh, okay, bet. I'm gone. Like, talk about, I'm looking up his guarantee. He was like, hey, no, I ain't gonna pocket watch. But he got broke off. So he good in that department. He went to Stanford to be an architect. He was an architect major. So, hey, he gonna go out here and design some big buildings in Dubai. He gonna be good. That's what he should do. Get away from America. He originally from like Germany. Something like that. No. He was born in Germany because his dad played NFL football in Europe.
That's different.
Well, he's not German, but he was born over there, so he's cultured.
He is German, but yeah,
he's multicultural. So take your millions, go to Dubai, go build them mega buildings.
Where? Hold on, say it. Go. Where's he going?
To Dubai.
No, Dubai.
I say Dubai. That's what I said.
You say it wrong.
I said cool.
Nah, it sounds ratchet mess.
Okay.
That's Popeyes.
Looking at Popeyes.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go out, like, bro, like they cops ride around in Bugattis and Lamborghinis. Like they got money out there. Go out there and just make your millions, you know what I'm saying? Get away from America. If I had money, I wouldn't live here. Well, I would, but I still have a spot here, but I'd be traveling. I'd be gone. Y'all couldn't reach me. Y'all gotta send me a DM because I wouldn't have the same phone number every month.
Nobody's reaching out for you like that. Like you're not.
Leave me and my I'd be solo dolo, just me and my dog, like I Am Legend and Will Smith.
Okay. I really agree I agree with everything you just said. I don't even know if I can add anything better. Yeah, he's just hurt. It's mentally taxing too to be hurt. Get up out of bed every day, it just and you lose the joy. Whenever you lose the joy for something, you should just get out. Like if it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's anything, because it's like you're not going to be the person you were at the beginning, and you don't want to become toxic in that situation. But yeah, I basically agree with everything you just said.
That's exactly the situation. Like so many people in America, like they go to jobs that they don't like just because they got bills to pay.
Me? Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'm one of them too, but Andrew Luck being he's one of the fortunate ones. Like, hey, I don't really like this job no more. Like, it's alright, but it's not for me. So, but the thing, go ahead.
I'm gonna say people talking about, well, you make so much money, you make so much money, you make so much money. Money is not everything.
Yeah, you're right.
But it is not everything.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
And they're like, you missing out on this much money, that much money.
You want me to look it up? He ain't missing out on nothing. Bro, you know how much guaranteed money? He got a lot of guaranteed money on his last deal. I don't know how much, but he got a lot. So guaranteed means like NBA, like I retire, I'm still getting paid.
No, he's good.
So he good, that's what I'm saying. Like he's one of the ones that guys might like there'd be like if skill players like linemen, linebackers, safeties, like the end of the football positions that's really hurt. If they got like guaranteed money and guap like that, it'd be so many more early retirements.
Yeah, I agree.
Like what I play football till I'm 38 and I'm an offensive lineman or I'm a linebacker. Like, bro, I ain't trying to do that. If I could get out by 30 with 50 to 60 in the tuck, I'm cool. That's what Patrick Willis did. I remember he retired early. We was like, whoa, you still good. What you doing, bro? You still the best middle linebacker. What you doing? You're like, man, same situation. Like as fans, they think they see NFL players and they see like the NFL players like they see on Madden. They don't understand like the real life pain that comes playing football. That's why they can boo Andrew Luck when he's like walking off the field. They care more about their on-field entertainment more than the actual person.
And fantasy football.
Yeah, that too. So those boos were all like selfishness, all like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, so. But that's sports. LeBron leaves Cleveland, they burn all his jerseys.
See, I'm not that kind of fan.
All them colorways, they burnt all of them. All 12 of them. They burnt them that night. KD leave. Burning jerseys. Bro, they lowered, I forgot where. They lowered his jersey to $3.50 in one store.
Dang. I'd have bought all of them up.
That's what I'm saying. I thought so too. It was one store in Oklahoma. Paul George, this recently, he had a Paul George day in Oklahoma City. He go to the Clippers. They burning his jersey. They canceled the whole day. Well, that's understandable. Like
he should have never got a day. Paul, oh my god. Oh my gosh, Paul George.
Get into
it. He don't deserve an hour. Nathan. Okay, I don't want to Paul George. But no, I get the same.
That was like their first like big like free agent like signing. Yeah, I mean, nobody going to Oklahoma City.
They didn't. Okay, yeah, they re-signed him, yes, but whatever. It's not even. I've already went on Paul George rants before. I don't even want to get into it again.
But they funny though. That's why.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You got something else to add to it? Cause I was like, you can tie this into basketball. I got some players that retired before 30 for like similar reasons.
Who?
You got Brandon Roy.
Well, he was hurt, but he couldn't play.
Andrew Luck, he was hurt.
No, like he had like career-ending injuries. Andrew Luck could still play if he chose. Andrew Luck could get up, grind it out. I don't think Brandon Roy could play, like even if he wanted to.
Like physically able. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't think like physically able. Like, yeah, I don't think he could be cleared to play.
What about Isaiah Ryder? Now he didn't. You know, you remember him? You don't remember Isaiah Ryder?
The name sounds very familiar. We didn't discuss.
Whoa, but but you know more basketball than I do, though.
I do. We'll go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead, draw my memory.
Okay. But anyway, he didn't. It wasn't health. It wasn't interest with him. He was just flat. He was just bad. Not like bad, like stats wise, like skill wise. He was just like he was like hot. He was like a hothead. You know what I'm saying? So like he threatened to like murder Dikembe Mutombo. He always got into it with a coach. One time he spit on a fan. So, they had to let him go.
Yeah.
I wonder how old Juwan Howard was. Remember Juwan Howard when he said that stuff about the national anthem? I wonder how old he was. They got him out the league quick.
Juwan Howard was in the league for forever. He had to be old.
Josh Howard then, my fault.
I'm like, Juwan Howard was like 40.
Yeah, I remember Juwan Howard 5'5". I mean Josh Howard, Mavericks player. Remember that? That was like one of the early viral videos on YouTube.
Man, Josh Howard had other problems too. I think did he smoke weed a lot? Man, never mind. Let me stop. Just cut that out. I know people that personally know Josh Howard and what Josh Howard does, so I'm not even like that's different what I know about him. But not too many NBA players just get up and quit like that because it's more of if they can't play. But football players will leave in their prime. Not really too many NBA players will leave in their prime.
I think it's like for NBA, it's like it's more like the injuries force them out.
Yeah.
That's not really bad. It's not really like compared like apples. It's like apples to bananas.
Apples to oranges is but yeah, we got it.
And I gotta stick with the cliche everybody use.
Yeah, it's apples to bananas. It's kiwis to strawberries.
Yeah,
like it's just not
to watermelons.
It's iceberg lettuce to romaine. I mean, it's kale too.
It's purified water to distilled. What you mean?
Hey, you trying to be fancy?
I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
It's a cheese plate to a Lunchable. That's just not even try to sound fancy. Okay.
Talk about your franchise.
My franchise. So Dwight Howard signed with the Lakers. I was kind of against it. I mean, I wouldn't have been mad at.
That was my first point. Go ahead, keep going.
I was kind of against it because I know how she is.
She is.
No, let me stop.
Boy, I'm gonna cut that out.
Team Shaq. But I want to joke him but I'm not mad that we signed Dwight. When we signed Dwight, I didn't want the Lakers to sign LeBron at first. But once we signed LeBron, I was like, dang, man, we got LeBron. Like, this is good. So when we signed like Dwight in a setting, I was like, I always go for the positive. So I was like, okay, this could be a great thing for us. So we have Dwight. I mean, I'm not excited, but I mean, I'm not mad. Well, I mean, I know you're happy for it.
Yeah.
But now that we got,
keep going. Let's finish your point.
Now that we got Dwight, I kind of been hearing nothing but drama since we got him. That's what I was scared of. It's not even him doing it. It's just like the drama. It's like he brings the circus with him. That was really my issue with it.
Okay, if I'm gonna get to your earlier point, how do you not want the best player in the game, in the league, on your team?
It's just you have to give up too much. For one, I didn't want LeBron because first off, it would hurt our young players' development. And then everything is focused around LeBron. Like LeBron needs to fit in our system, not us fit around LeBron. But now I'm happy that we got him now. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm happy where we're going now. But at first, I'm like, man, it's going to take away from Brandon Ingram. It's going to take away from Kuz, Julius Randle at the time we had him.
So hypothetically speaking, you still had all those players and you didn't have LeBron. Y'all be you telling me right by now plus Lonzo, y'all be contenders.
No, we'd be a
so
playoff.
What?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad now.
Not mad now because you see it last year.
Hold
when
on.
It was just LeBron.
Stop.
You wasn't talking about this. You was like, man, we don't need LeBron. LeBron needs to do more, bro. Like, what you mean?
He didn't make the playoffs. I'm hopeful now.
He missed half the season.
He missed. Okay, he didn't miss half the season.
How many games? Like 44.
I don't. It went on no 40.
Yeah, you're right. It was like 20 something.
Yeah, he missed a third.
That's not a game. But before that, y'all started. Y'all was 4th seed.
No, we were. I'm just saying we haven't made the playoffs with LeBron, so I'm not like really like he ain't did nothing yet. I'm just hopeful. I just know that I'm hoping this next year it could be something different. Hope the Washed King could lead us to the playoffs next year.
The Washed King.
That's what his hashtag was the other day. Washed King doing his drills. I guess people are saying he's washed. He looks good in his drills though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you want them. Yeah, you gonna ride with Kobe forever. It no matter what LeBron do. Like,
what did he do?
It's never gonna be good enough.
Anything? Okay, do
what
it.
What you mean? Y'all got a super team after being drafting top 5 in the past 6 years.
Okay, and we have not made the playoffs yet. So yes, I'm still going to be on his head until we make the playoffs. Then I will change my tune.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not projecting them to make the playoffs at all then?
I'm projecting us to win a championship, but
so why are you talking as if they're we talking about I'm wait till he makes the playoffs, but you got him projected to win a championship? Like, you just gonna ride him until he actually gets there?
I had us projected to win a championship last year, and we ain't make the playoffs.
He got hurt. Why? Why he didn't make the playoffs?
He couldn't play defense.
Because he got hurt.
Okay. Let's get back to Dwight. We done throw off the whole topic.
We did. You're disrespectful.
All right. So what's your point with Dwight?
That you didn't want him. I don't see how you don't. I don't see how you see Joakim Noah would be a better fit with this roster. Like, I don't see it.
Okay.
He was never like that dude. He was always
role player, which we need. Yes.
Dwight Howard. So you're gonna have a role player. You want to have somebody that was once a good role player that's now a diminished role player, or you want to have somebody that was once a superstar that can now fill into a role, but is 10 times better than Joakim Noah. I don't get that. I don't get your basketball sense that one Joakim Noah.
No. Because what you did was you said he can fit into a role. We don't know if he can fit into that role. Because all I know is Dwight Howard go to teams for a year and then they ship him off. That's what I do know about Dwight Howard.
Bro, like, you don't like
those roles.
How you don't fit this role? How you don't fit it?
I don't know if he does fit it. I know
he does fit it. He fit it perfectly.
Okay, we will see, but I just know in the last few years he's been going to teams and they have not wanted him.
Let's bet. How you want to bet this? What are the stats?
I mean, that's not a bet to make. I'm just saying. I'm hopeful. I hope he does well. He plays for.
He's going to do well. The personnel and the roster sets up for him to do well.
Okay, let's just hope so. I hope so.
If you know basketball, then you already know so.
Man, I know basketball, and I know he ain't been doing well these past few years.
Hold on, vibrate. Stay off tender.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anywho. No, I know basketball. I know these past few years he ain't been looking around. I know he's been injured. You're looking at the best possible situation for LeBron, not Dwight. Dwight, if he's healthy, for sure he's going to help us out. But I don't know if he's healthy, and I don't know if he's going to accept the diminished role that he's going to get without crying about it. That's why the Lakers gave him a non-guaranteed contract.
You don't think he spoke with LeBron and them before this?
You said what?
You don't think he spoke with LeBron and like news came out like he spoke like Rondo, AD, and LeBron had to talk with him. So like what I told you last week, they're not gonna let that slide in the locker room. So there's nothing to worry about in that aspect.
Man, that's all talk.
Like I said, it's non-guaranteed. So what if he messes up with this roster, he's not gonna get like his chances are small. Like his options are small. He can't go. I was gonna say the Suns. He can't go there. He can't go to the Bucks. Like his old coach traded him when he was with Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So there's very few teams that would take him if it don't work out here. Same way with Ocho Cinco went to the Patriots. Then after that, he couldn't get picked up nowhere. Like, bro, if it don't work out for you in New England, it ain't gonna work out for you here in Kansas City or here in Buffalo or here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. So this is last thought. You don't think he gonna ball out? Personnel-wise, he's gonna have all the spacing in the world. Everybody's gonna be worried about LeBron. Everybody's gonna be worried about closing out on Danny Green. Somebody's gonna be stuck on Anthony Davis. Avery Bradley can still shoot and still create. Huh?
You should put Anthony Davis' name first. You don't name him, listed him third.
I'm going down like 1 through 5. Like I'm saying, like basketball people do. You know what I'm saying? Then the point guard, then the wings, then the bigs. You know what I'm saying?
You name the best players. What you do? You don't be like, okay.
I did. I want to start with LeBron.
Okay.
All right. So it makes sense. The best fit you gonna see. We gonna revisit this when they actually play. Now, you forget Dwight and you did. Dwight and LeBron, like they were like at one point, like while they both was in the East, in them early days, they were the 2 best players in the East.
This was what, 12 years ago, 10 years ago?
Not 10 years ago. Well, yeah, 10 years. Well, no,
it's 10 years ago. It's
Dwight,
10 years ago.
Dwight went to LA when 13, 5, 6 years ago.
It's been a while.
I'm so saying it's been a while, but I'm saying
it's been a minute.
Dwight Howard is still good.
He was at that point, yeah.
All right, you gonna see, bro. I wish we could make a bet on this because I don't want to argue this point back and forth. Because you're gonna see, like he gonna get 17 to 12. That's the average.
Hold on. Just 17 and 12?
15 to 17 and 12.
You say he's going to average 17 points, 12 rebounds a game?
If he starts.
No. I'll make that bet. I'll do that bet. No, I don't. We'll do the bet.
16 and 12. 16 and 12.
Oh, no, he changed it.
I think 17. All right, 10.
10. Let's do more than that because you still confident. No, you confident?
I had the same confidence in previous bets. You didn't want to go 20. You want to stay at 10. I forgot we got a bet on Team USA. So yeah.
What was that on Team USA? I said Team USA not gonna win it.
Yeah, that's they're gonna win.
They just lost.
That's the exhibition.
Okay, but you lost.
I'm not saying they're gonna lose again. I'm talking about the World Cup, like the actual the World Cup championship. I'm not talking about they won't lose an exhibition game to Australia. They're gonna lose an exhibition game to China or Canada, whoever they play. I'm not talking about that. Exhibitions like preseason.
Bro, you let Patty Mills kill you, bro.
So you sticking with your bet? Cool.
Yeah.
September 15th, we'll know who won that bet.
We know now, but okay. All right, so what do I have?
We can up it. Hold on, we can up it 20.
Yeah, so we'll do 20.
Knock on wood if you're with me. You been watching Hard Knocks?
No.
Oh, knock on wood for confirm the bet. 20.
All right, you knock on your laminate. I'm gonna knock on my wood.
But I got wood. But okay. Team USA gonna win the World Cup. $20 on it. Correct. Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right.
I ain't hear no knock. All
right.
There you go.
All right. So now, Dwight Howard 17 and 12. Okay, I'll take 10 on that. Let me get a.
Okay, cool. Knock on that. All right. So, you see his jersey number? I want to get into that real quick.
39.
Why? Why? No, why?
Like, how many DMPs he's gonna have this year?
Boy, that's a good joke. I ain't gonna stunt though. 39 free throw attempts he had versus the Warriors on January 13, 2012. He only made 21 of those though. I don't get why he do it. That's the white being weird.
This is why I did not want him.
If he really wanted to be, the number he should have worn, 35.
One up over Shaq, boy. Yep. Stop.
Same okay, let's get to Shaq. 24-23. Yeah, he should wear 35.
So let's switch gears and we'll touch back on Dwight here in a second. But Shaq and Kobe. Shaq said had Dwight been in the gym like he's in the gym if he worked.
Hold on. Say Coach Shaq and restart. You said Dwight. Shaq and Dwight.
Huh?
You said two different wrong players. Say Kobe and Shaq.
Did I? Oh, my bad. Kobe and Shaq. All right, so Kobe did an interview and he was asked about Shaq. He said had Shaq had the work ethic that he had, that they would have won 12 of them things, which he's right.
You right on? He would have won 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, keep going.
Which I 100% agree. Not at 12. They'd have won at least 10. But
oh my god, just okay, keep going.
What are your thoughts on that? That's all I got to say. Let me go ahead.
Okay,
hold on. Stop. I don't care what your thoughts are. Let me go ahead and talk. Now look. Kobe was a beast. It was up and coming. Shaq was a beast. Was already there. Dude, they won 5 championships. They won 5. They won 3 championships between the two of them. Had they stayed together, they could have got 6, 7 more championships easily.
On top of the 3 they already had, is what you're saying?
Yeah. They broke that thing up in the prime before Kobe was actually Kobe. He was Kobe, but he wasn't Kobe. Dude, they could have had 10 chips right there. They got 3. Kobe ended up getting 2 more. Shaq got 1. But had they stuck together, they could have got 10 championships at least. Shaq just was lazy, that infuriated Kobe. Kobe's in the gym. Kobe putting in the work. Kobe sees how good Shaq is. Kobe saying, man, big fella, if you put in a little bit more work, you can be the best ever. He already called Shaq the most dominant ever, but had Shaq put in that work, he could have been better than Jordan. But he didn't work like Jordan. And now if you had basically 2 people with a work ethic of Jordan with that talent, you can't tell me that's not 10 rings. Because skill for skill, you can argue them being the best tandem ever, Kobe and Shaq. That's the best tandem ever. I think that is the best tandem ever. That's the best tandem in league history, with Shaq being lazy. If he worked harder, that's 10 rings right there. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll let you get in. All right. 10 to 12, that's blasphemy. That would not happen. Most they would have got was 5. 5 to 6.
Wrong, but go ahead.
Okay, this is in hindsight. Yeah, they talk them. They kumbaya now. You gotta remember, Shaq and Kobe always beef, correct?
Because of his work ethic, yes.
No, okay, but what even past that, Shaq was on stage asking Kobe, tell him how his booty tastes. No, bro, that's deeper than that. That's deeper than all that. So, you telling me they would have stuck together for 10 or 12 years with all the beef they had, with all the stuff that went back and forth in the media, with Shaq trying to slap Kobe in practice, with what else happened? And just the on-court beef. Now, there's clips of Kobe was talking about how he felt like if Shaq wasn't working, working to get the ball, he wasn't passing the ball. That was one of his griefs. That's one of the comments he left. Saying if you would have passed the ball more, especially in that Detroit series, we would have won. So you're telling me Kobe Bryant would have, for 10 to 12 years, accepted with Shaq would have accepted being Robin, like he would accept being Scottie Pippen, pretty much. Like he would have been a Scottie Pippen if he would have been a Scottie Pippen of our generation if him and Shaq stuck together all them years. He would be forever known as the number 2.
No, he was gonna surpass Shaq. Now he at that point, yes, he was.
So Shaq was going to allow that.
Well, if he worked like Kobe, Kobe would have been number 2 still for sure. Now, if he would have worked like that, yeah, Kobe would have had to take that role.
That's what we're talking about. That's the scenario. If he was in the gym like me, we saw that scenario. Shaq, like just saying, Shaq was still in shape. Shaq is, you know what I'm saying, 38, still running up and down the court, like Kareem did. So you telling me that Shaq is going to say, yeah, Kobe, go ahead? He didn't want to pass him the ball in 2004. You think he gonna want to pass him the ball when Kobe going off for 81? You think Shaq was going to sit there and allow Kobe go for 81?
It's different.
What's different?
You're talking about, Kobe felt the type of way because Shaq didn't work hard. So he felt like, man, I'm putting all this work in, you're not. I should be taking these shots.
Okay, but you keep going to actually what happened. We're talking about the scenario that Kobe brought up when he said, if he had my work ethic in the gym. We're going off of that scenario. That's it. Because that's the situation. That's the question we're talking about.
Right.
If he had to say, like you said, you had 2 Jordan mindsets on the same team, and Kobe didn't want to pass him the ball in 2004. Okay, the same talent, and he didn't want to pass him the ball in 2004 in the post. What makes you think Kobe want to pass Shaq the ball in 2008 or 2005 when he going for what year did he go for 81? You the Kobe fan? 05, 06?
Yeah, something like that. When he gets the Raptors, whatever. It don't really matter. My point is that Kobe felt like he should be taking those shots because he's putting in more work than Shaq. I don't think Kobe feels that
going
way.
Back to, yeah. So if keep going.
You keep on bringing up the fact you're bringing up the fact when they're dysfunctional and why they're dysfunctional. We're talking about in a perfect world if they got along, if Shaq's putting out work. If Shaq's putting out work, yeah. The reason why they broke up because Shaq wasn't putting out work and it's personal beef. We're putting all that aside, but you're adding that in there still.
So all that aside, what's Kobe's legacy then? It wouldn't be the Mamba that you know today.
Exactly. He wouldn't have been the best. You got Kobe now. It's for sure that you can say Kobe's better than Shaq. We all know it.
Like talking about now, or if they would have stuck together.
I'm talking about now. Like Kobe's the better player than Shaq, but we're revising history as if Shaq had that work ethic. Kobe's saying that he would have been the best ever, meaning he would have been better than Kobe. So that would have dropped Kobe down some, which I'm fine with that. Okay. But they would have had 10 rings out of it. So yeah, Shaq would have been better than Kobe.
10 rings. Just them 2 plus Derek Fisher and just Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Shaq would have got 10 rings.
Yes. I mean, they have other players on the team, but yes. Why not?
But you got to pay them too, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you ain't going to have that much money for get like good role players. So you probably wouldn't have had, you probably would have got you probably would have, so if you had those 2, then you wouldn't have been in position to draft Trevor Ariza, so you wouldn't have him.
Okay.
You might Shannon Brown. Let's say if you still have those 2, then your positioning in the draft, it slips. So the players that you're talking about, we would have had these players like they wouldn't have been the players you already.
People go to LA. Let's say like we have a hard time. Like LA has a hard time getting this ain't. Y'all did till LeBron got there. This ain't Detroit. This ain't OKC. They can get free agents.
Dang. You ain't gonna take a shot at 8 Mile like that.
I'm just saying. No, like both of them in their primes, Shaq being the best ever, they would have had 10 chips. Who could have stopped them? I mean,
themselves. Like, so are you putting aside all the beef they had too? You probably said they would have been kumbaya from here on out.
Yes,
but that was personal, bro.
Okay, we're talking all that aside. You keep on
Okay.
want to bring that up.
All right, I'm loving the real. All right. It's easy to say that now. He remember he had Dwight, and that's when he got Dwight is when he truly appreciated Shaq.
Oh, because he found out how big of a punk Dwight was.
Yeah. I won't say all that, but he didn't have what Shaq has, what pretty much for Kobe.
He not
So
tough.
yeah,
Shaq is. I mean, not Shaq. Dwight is not tough. Okay, let's get to the Shaq and so basically, Kobe got on Twitter. Was like, "Hey, look, there's no beef between me and Shaq. Like we've had these conversations before. Like y'all just take it as that. You know how the media runs with stuff, and like,
yeah.
oh, it's beef. Like, nah, it's not beef. Like it's just how we're at that point now. To we can say things like you can say something about me and people could deem it as bad, but like we have relationships where like I wouldn't take what you said as bad. You know what I'm saying? We're tight like that. Basically, that's how Kobe and Shaq are now. But Shaq's like, yeah, you know, it's all good. I thought you're talking about Dwight. So basically, ever since the Lakers re-signed Dwight, Shaq has been taking shots at Dwight. Bow, 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 bow. Soldier Boy shots.
I got you.
What do you think about that?
This has been proven on since he was in Orlando. So
Yeah, since he called himself Superman,
yep,
which
I was just gonna say that.
which he ain't.
Nah, but I don't understand Shaq. He would be hating on Dwight for calling himself Superman, but last year, Shaq was willing to give Giannis the Superman name after one good year. So it's more. I think it might be more personal than that.
Well, it is because at the time at that time Dwight was actually a pretty good basketball player. You're
Really,
kind of
pretty good. Really good.
he's a good basketball player, but he's kind of was I don't want to say challenging Shaq's throne as being dominant, but Shaq didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Giannis is different position. It's you can't challenge Shaq at the center position, but I think they kind of brought up comparisons between Dwight and Shaq, which there really ain't no comparisons, but.
They were trying to bring up like off the court too, like personality wise, and how they both were trying to be like the funny big man. Well,
Yeah,
Shaq is, but how Dwight was trying to be that.
yeah. Really, Dwight was like the washed version of Shaq.
When he was in his prime?
Like he's the generic version of Shaq.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like if I wear polo, you wear polo assassin. Like you know what I'm saying? Uspa.
Yeah,
That's what that
I
was.
know what you mean. Real polo.
Yeah. That's basically it.
Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Dwight gonna go off this year.
Mm, I hope so, but I don't know.
You think if they win it, you think Shaq will like let go of the beef or not? Hold on. So he got two people in the Lakers that he don't like, JaVale McGee and Shaq. That's gonna be
Yeah.
awkward with Shaq in the building.
Well, Shaq ain't gonna say nothing else. That G business,
Yeah, that's gonna
that
like yeah.
that yeah, Shaq ain't gonna speak on that no more. No.
They just call him by his play. They just call him by his jersey number.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
still though, it's a fact. He ain't gonna not look at him. Watch he gonna like me mug him. He gonna be on the bench. Shaq gonna be courtside. He's gonna look at the bench like TV wise, like oh look Shaq just looking at the bench, but no, he gonna be laser beam at JaVale like you. I can't say it. It's a family friendly podcast.
yeah, no. Yeah, that's gonna be tough for Shaq. But if they lead us to a championship, I mean, that's just winning cures all. Winning is the ultimate cure for most
Yeah.
things. So hopefully they can all get it squashed out and everything because we just want to just win and bring more of that LA grit back. We got the Clippers challenging our throne, but we don't need to be beefing internally with each other. We already got our crosstown. I don't even want to say rivals, but crosstown competition trying to do it big. So let's just go ahead and get everything all the way straight with us, and then we can really worry about everybody else. Yeah, I mean.
This is gonna be a good year. This is gonna be the year you finally respect LeBron.
I respect LeBron.
Oh, you do now? Oh, okay.
No, I respect LeBron. He's
Or
the LeBron
like
is
LeBron.
LeBron is he's top. He's one of the top players ever. Like he's top 3 player definitively. Like ever.
You just got done talking trash about him early in the podcast.
No, I didn't like he's a champion. Because with him being I talk trash because I know he could do better. That's all I'm saying. You let LeBron off the hook. I'm not gonna let him off the hook, but LeBron is
Bro, like he
definitively
didn't go to 8 or 9 straight finals
okay.
by himself.
No, I
I
agree.
know
I
I know he
agree.
could. Like I was on the path to make the playoffs till he got hurt. Like you blaming him, you're blaming him for not making the playoffs when it was something that he has no control over that stops y'all path to the playoffs. That's
Look,
what I don't like. That's what I don't like about what you make that statement.
look, I agree. Look, he got hurt, yeah, but when he got back, he wasn't playing defense. The whole
He's
you wanted
recovering.
okay, then the whole we're trying to get you speaking on Anthony Davis. They're talking about Kentavious Caldwell-Pope possibly getting a trade. He said, "Well, it's the business, as long as you get paid." Like, dude, like your motive. Like, I don't like all that. I mean, you're top 3 greatest player ever. Like,
He was trying to build this super team. That's what
exactly, but it messes with everything. Like, well, I don't need all that. That's
y'all
it.
have so much more
You
drama
just
with the
ex-
Laker franchise for y'all to be
you
worried about
excuse
LeBron trying to
everything.
improve
You
personnel.
excuse everything he does.
Well, he don't do nothing wrong most of the time.
Okay.
Like 98%.
Oh, Melo is trying. Oh, so did you hear that? Kyrie and KD are pushing Brooklyn to sign Melo.
Yeah.
He's going. He's been doing team workouts, and they are pushing for him to sign Melo.
This gonna happen.
We've been saying it before in previous podcasts. The Nets will be a good destination.
Yep. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Now the Knicks, they brought him in for like a 5-on-5, like for a scrimmage today, but they already got 15 roster spots filled. So I don't see them cutting anybody for Melo. So that was just like bringing him in just to see what he got. So I don't. He ain't going to the Knicks. And the other team was the Sixers.
I can see the Sixers trying to get him.
Both XLs too. Now I say the Nets for sure. Because news broke today that Wilson Chandler going to be suspended 25 games for PED.
Yeah.
Steroids, pretty much. So they're going to be short of swingman. They're going to be short of wing.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a 3-4 combo. There you go. They got nobody that they can pass the ball into the post. DeAndre Jordan's not that type of player. He'll pick and roll. You got Jared Allen. He ain't that type of player yet. So, hey.
Why not? Like, you have KD's hurt. Like, you need somebody else in there.
Exactly.
I don't see why you wouldn't sign him. But these owners got their own agenda. That's why they wouldn't sign him.
This is what I think is going to happen. You got Melo's going to go to the Nets.
Mm-hmm.
News broke yesterday that Joe Johnson was going to work out for 4 teams: Sixers, Clippers, Bucks, Nuggets. So Sixers not going to be looking to Melo. They're going to try to go in on Joe Johnson, I believe. And I think Joe Johnson don't have a ring. So I believe Joe Johnson either goes to the Clippers or the Bucks. Because Giannis, he can't. He not a finisher.
He not.
They don't have a closer. Joe Johnson is there, so they know they can put Joe Johnson in. They could do that. So, and they lost Malcolm Brogdon. So Joe Johnson. So Bucks, Clippers. I'm calling that for Joe Johnson. He won a Big 3 MVP this year. And this Sunday, I believe, Saturday or Sunday, this weekend, he'll be playing Steven Jackson, the Killer Threes, for the Big 3 championship. Who you got in that matchup before we move on?
Joe Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm not betting against Joe Johnson in the Big 3.
Well, Steven Jackson saying he can't go get Stack 5 either.
What?
But Stack, no, they have a Who's on the triplets? Hold on, they got. No, I'm going Joe Johnson. I forgot. They got Al Jefferson. They got Al Jefferson too. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Joe Johnson. I'm going to triplets.
Yeah, me too.
Want to put money on it? No. Last.
You love losing money,
boy. I'm trying to win one.
Wow.
Now we got last topic of the day, last topic of the episode. We brought up Hashin to beat a few times.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on it. Top 3 pick. He was a top 3 pick. He has workout with the Knicks and the Bucks. Do you actually think he will be back in the league?
If Hasheem Thabeet gets in the league before Melo, there's something going on.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. No offense to Hasheem, but Melo is better than half the league. Thank y'all for tuning in. A little controversial episode, Sweet 16. We got kind of spicy today. We'll be back next week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please comment, share, subscribe. Like us, like our social media. We're more active on Twitter now. Please go to our Twitter pages. We post clips. We'll be posting more on our other sites coming up. We're just busy, but yeah. Definitely follow us there. Interact with us. I get people saying that they listen to it, but they never like it. But please like it to help us grow. But again, thank y'all for all your support. We got big things coming soon. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
This is a Homage beat.